Sorry, who is the evaluator 3?
Myself.
Okay, thank you.
Am I audible, Anto? Am I audible,
Francis,
my dear Toastmasters?
let's start.
Okay. A very good morning to everyone. I'm Toastmaster Francis, the Sergeant at Arms of our club. Welcome to the 210th meeting of the Puducherry Toastmasters. Mission and vision of Toastmasters. We empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience where members can develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Ground rules should be followed. Online participants, please stay on mute. Offline participants, please ensure your phones are on silent. Do not interrupt the speaker while they are speaking. Avoid topics related to sex, religion, and politics. Introduction of the presiding officer. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce our presiding officer for today's meeting. The role of the presiding officer is pivotal as they ensure the smooth execution of our meeting, provide guidance and support to our members, and uphold the values and missions of Toastmasters International. Our presiding officer embodies the spirit of leadership, possesses exceptional communication skills, and inspires us all to strive for excellence. Today, we are privileged to have Toastmaster Infant Anto as our presiding officer. Please join me in welcoming our presiding officer, Toastmaster Infant Anto.
Thank you, Toastmasters Francis, the Sergeant at Arms. So, a very good evening, very good morning to all my fellow Toastmasters and distinguished Toastmasters and my dear guests and friends. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to welcome you all to our 210th meeting of our Puducherry Toastmasters Club, and I'm very glad to I'm saying that I'm open this meeting today. A place where the confidence built, the leadership is nurtured, and communication became powerful life skill. Whether you are seasoned Toastmaster or joining us for our very first time, I assure you today's meeting will be filled with learning, laughter, and inspiration. Let me begin with a short story. Sorry. There was once a young boy who was very afraid of to speak in front of a huge number of audience or in front of others. He has lot of ideas. He has huge knowledge, but the fear would silence him. One day, his teacher told him, "Your voice is not meant to stay hidden. It is meant to be heard." So he, gathering all his courage, he finally raised his hand. His voice trembled. His words were not perfect, but something beautiful happened. The people listened. From that moment, he realized the confidence is not about being perfect. It is about being brave enough to try it. Friends, those masters, give us the courage, and today's meeting might be the turning point for someone sitting here along with us. So now, every successful meeting needs someone who can guide us towards the journey, right? Someone who can energize us, engage us, and ensure we take back valuable learning. Today we have Toastmaster who beautifully balances professionalism with personal growth. Our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Arujodi, she hails from Vilpuram and works as a tech delivery specialist in Nasal NIQ. Outside her personal commitment, she enjoys reading books and practicing yoga. Two wonderful habits that reflect calmness, discipline, and continuous learning. With her thoughtful nature and enthusiastic participation in meetings, I am sure she is all set to take us through a meaningful and engaging session today. So let us welcome with a big round of applause our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Arujodi. Toastmaster Arujodi, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anto, for your wonderful introduction about me. I would like to share my screen. Yeah, I have access as well. I hope my screen is up and visible to everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Lodu.
Okay. Okay, you all know today's theme: move your body and calm your mind. Okay, and I would like to start the theme with a short story, but it's a real story. Okay. A man who could not walk but finished a marathon. Okay, there was a man named Dick Hoy and his son Rick Hoy. Rick was born with cerebral palsy, not able to walk, and doctor also confirmed that she never walk. But his father refused to believe that statement. And one day the Rick used to type in a computer that, Dad, I feel I'm not like a disabled. I want to run. Okay, that's changed everything. Father, Dick was not an athlete. He's a regular father, but he started uh, running with his son by pushing in the wheelchair actually. At first, it was hard, painful, exhausting, but uh, he, they completed more than 1,000 races and 30 Boston marathons and even brutal Ironman triathlon. Means swim, cycling, and run. Imagine this: a father swimming, pushing a boat, running with his son in front, running miles, pushing a wheelchair. Not for medals, not for fame, but for freedom. Exercise is not only about building muscles and getting strong. It's about a life, a strength, and breaking the limits. So, with that, I would like to start the theme. Why exercise is needed? Exercise is not just about looking fit, it's about living better, feeling better, and thinking better. You have only your place, that is your body. So, please kindly take care of your body. And what are the benefits of exercise? It's boost your mind. When you do exercise, it's automatically releases the chemical hormones, good feel hormones like endorphins, so that you can get so that you can get happier. If you are happier, you feel less stress. You can increase the productivity. It gives you more energy. One more fact is when you move your body, you will get automatically lot of power and improve your sleep. You will get a sleep within a few minutes when you started doing exercise. So better sleep equal to better focus. It prevents diseases like diabetes, obesities, etc., etc. It's a natural medicine. It's built a discipline and confidence. If you started doing exercise regularly, you will automatically spread the consistency into the work and life. And how long you should do exercise? As per medical experts, only 30 minutes a day is enough. But general recommendations for beginners 15 to 20 minutes, normal fitness goal 30 minutes, advanced level 45 to 60 minutes. The goal is not to be perfection, but show the consistency every day. And so back to meeting. For benefits of guests, I would like to explain the structure of meeting today. Today we have three rounds. Speech marathon round. The members deliver the speech from the chosen path and projects. And the second round is evaluation round. All the speeches and meeting experts are evaluated by general evaluator and the team. And table topic session. Okay, as a team OD, it's my duty to introduce role bearers. To begin, I would like to introduce a general evaluator. He is not just a professional, he is a people developer, soft skill trainer, working as an HR executive at Human Resource Association of Tamil Nadu at Stipermittur. She brings both a corporate expertise and real world insights. He holds an MBA in HR and finance, which means he understands both people and members, a rare combination. If you have any questions about HR practices, public speaking, and the salary negotiation, even job offers, he's a person you should definitely connect with. And today he is also going to introduce the tag team and explaining the roles or responsibilities. Please give a big round of applause to Toastmaster Ketan, a general evaluator for today's meeting. Over to you, Ketan.
Okay. So thank you so much, dear Modi Toastmaster Arul Jodi, for our wonderful and both AI plus self motivating introduction. Okay. So this is myself, Toastmaster Ketan, as I already our Toastmaster of the day introduced me. So as a general evaluator, it's my roles and responsible to evaluate each and every point or each and every seconds of our today's meeting, start from the opening till the closure of a meeting of PTC. So to helping me out in this evaluation segment, I have two different teams who is going to support. So the first team is going to be a tag team, which is called a timer, R counter, and a grammarian. So first I like to introduce the grammarian. So today the grammarian is going to be Toastmaster Infant Anto. So I'd like to call the grammarian to introduce about his roles and responsibilities.
Thank you, General Toastmasters Clayton. So I am back as a grammarian today. As a as a grammarian, it's my responsibility to listen actively and attentively to all speakers and role players and appreciate effective use of my language, note beautiful expressions, and generally point out opportunities to improve their grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and clarity. So, as a grammarian, and I also have my responsibility to introduce the word of the day. The word of the day is captivating. I repeat, the word of the day is captivating. The meaning is captivating means very interesting or charming, able to hold someone's attention completely. Example, the speaker delivered a captivating speech that kept the audience fully engaged. So I encourage everyone to try to use the word of the day, captivating, at least once in the doing meeting. So I will share the word of the day. So here in the chat box, I have already shared in this WhatsApp group. So during the meeting, I will be paying attention to correct grammar and sentence structure, powerful and creative vocabulary, word of the day usage, and pronunciation and meaningful pauses. So I will back again and present my Cameron report when the general evaluator the calls in the end of the meeting. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Ketan.
Okay. So thank you so much, grammarian Toastmaster Anto, and I hope you will ping the word of the day in chat box for everyone's presence here.
It's all
And
shared.
next, yeah, and then the next pillar of my team is going to be the R counter. So today the R counter is going to be played by Toastmaster Shisha. She is from Coromandel Toastmasters Club and as well as the final year student of BA Economics at SDNB Vaishnav College. So over to you, Toastmaster Shisha.
Thank you, General Evaluator, for that introduction. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me here. I am here to play the role of our counter. As the R counter, my responsibility is to note down the filler sounds such as R's and Ums and filler words like and, but, so, and all that. These filler sounds and filler words make what we call auditory clutter. So, to give your message more better and make it more powerful, we need to avoid these voices and avoid these sounds. So, I'd be helping you in this process. I'll present my report when called upon by the general evaluator. Thank you.
Okay. So thank you, Toastmaster Shisha, the our counter for today. So the next and the main pillar of my team, and he's the one who's going to captivating the entire members and guests who have joined here. So which is none other than the timer Toastmaster Gugan. So timer, could you please explain about your roles and responsibilities?
Yeah, thank you, Ketan. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As a timer, I will be timing the speaker, formal speeches, and the evaluations. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red cards, which denotes specific time remainings. For the speeches, it should be around 5 to 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 6 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. At 7 minutes, I will raise the red card. And for the evaluation, it should be between 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 2 minutes, 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. At 3 minutes, I will raise the red card. So I hope I made it loud and clear. I will be watching you all. Thank you. Now handing over to Toastmaster Ketan.
Okay, so thank you so much, my entire team, the first team of my evaluation segment, and I will introduce my second team in the later of the meeting. So I'm just handing back to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Arul Jodi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ketan. With a bright smile and great enthusiasm, let's welcome our first speaker, Toastmaster Narsinga. Will be attempting level 3 project 1 from visionary communication path. Before that, I would like to request Toastmaster Muthu to read out his speech objectives. Over to you, Toastmaster Muthu.
Very good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. My target speaker, Toastmaster Narasimha, is doing level 3, project 1, in the visionary communication pathway. His project is communicate change. Let me read out his project objectives.
Muthu, once done.
Yeah, one minute.
Okay.
The purpose of the project is for the member to create a structured communication plan to effectively guide a group or organization through a change. The objective is to practice leading, crafting a message, and communicating change. Timers, please note down the time is 5 to 7 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Muthu. Toastmaster Narasimha works as data scientist at John Degree in Pune, where he turns data into meaningful insights and solves real world business problems. But he is not someone who stops at just numbers. He has strong passion of learning and constantly growing and exploring and upgrading himself in his field. And beyond work, he had flavor to life too. He loves traveling to new places, reading to expand his minds, yes, even cooking to delight the taste buds. So today, get ready to experience the blend of intelligence, curiosity, and energy on the stage. Let's make it loud and lively. Please join me in welcoming Toastmaster Narasimha. Toastmaster Narasimha, 5 days that tested who I am. 5 days that tested who I am. Over to you, Toastmaster Narasimha. All the best.
Thank you, TM Modi, Oswald Jodi, for the warm introductions. Have you ever experienced 5 days that's going to make changes who you really are? Not your marks, not your certificate, it's about your characters. Here I'm going to share about my 5 days interviews on SSB, Service Selections Board. I hope among our audience, any one of the tested or have been selected. I don't know. I hope anyone have give the attempt. So November 2021, that's my after my completed my colleges. Still my colleges. Anyone if you're asking what's your aim, what's your achieve, what's your goal? I will say I want to be officers. That's my goal. So I was keep on trying. I was in NCC in my school days and college days. I have attended multiple NDA and OTA camps everywhere, but I don't have clear path where I need to go. What the exams are there. So in the end of my college days, I have gave multiple exams, AFCAT for the clearing Air Force. One day luckily I have cleared AFCAT. I got the interview as a SSB, Service Selection Board. First time I'm going out of Tamil Nadu. It's far from Tamil Nadu. It's Gujarat in Gandhinagar. It's very really memorable how I went alone. I have gave the interview. So first day is a screening test. They have conducted for the aptitude and group discussions. So totally we are around 170 people around the entire India. So all over the states was there, but I was the only people from the Tamil Nadu. So first interview, I was too enthusiastic. I was too afraid, but finally, what I insist me thought. Anyway, we are traveled more than 1,600, 2,000 kilometer. When whatever happens, be you are, be confident. Nothing going to, no one going to slap you. So it's make the confidence. I have cleared my first round. Out of 170 people, they have filtered only 30 peoples. I was so enjoyed. I have cleared in my first attempt. So the first day went well. It was very appreciated and very mind blowing thing. I have selected my first round itself. The second rate is the psychological test. So it was everything new for me. The tests are like a word association test, thematic uh, appreciation test, situation reaction test. So these every test is a psychology related. So just I'll give the example how the test is conducted. So each test they have selected around 60 questions. The within a 1 hour you need to complete the 60 questions. So each 1 minute you'll take a one questions. The questions like everything is a situation based. So you can't like the situations like if you are in the hospital, like a fire accident happens, how you do the helping. If you are the train, your neighbor not took the ticket, the TTR caught it up. What is the reaction on the places? So all the 60s question on the scenario based, how you are acted on the situation. Then picturization test. They show one picture. How what's the point of view about the picture? What's the thought about the picture? So first to second and third is everything like a psychology test. What's your perception? What's your thought? What's your action on each and every test? So it will mind blowing. It's made how to think. Even if you they give you the negative situation, how you think the positive. That's one of the critical and interesting part. So what I learned from that, you might lie one answer because of I mentioned it 60 question within 1 minute. You need like if you lie one question, but you can't keep on like entire 1 hour, right? So it shows what you are, who's the reality of yourself. So how you be grown up, how you be learned everything. So that 2 days was mind blowing. It was one of the interesting. Then fourth day, like this is a group test. So they have conducted three things: group discussion, obstacles, and group exercise. Group exercise means they will give situations based. If you are there, how you solve the problem with a group. So how your activity will be there. So also they have obstacles. So if you are anyone in NCC, you know obstacles. We have 10 to 12 obstacles, how quickly you will complete the obstacles, like a tiger jump, crawling, and you will going to take one person to complete the 10 meters. Those are the obstacles. Everything will be created. What I learned, so that will not clearly implement or clearly will initiate you how individual leader you are. So there is clearly mentions not individual leader. So you should be a represent for the group. If you are 5 people, you are the one should represent the group. So that was the fourth day. So it was the one of the enjoyment and interesting and learning. Last fifth day was the interview. It's a face-to-face interview. So literally till I'm thinking about how we're seated, the what situation makes me sweating. Okay, first off, there is the 1.5 or 2 hours one-on-one questions. The two officer will sit in front of you. First officer, they are asking a repetitive question. 10 question they will asking. Keep on repetitive question. Keep on asking one-on-one questions. You need to cognitive all the question. You need to give the proper answers. So also the another guy in the side they interrupted in between. So you don't need to be you always to construct all your questions. Even if you're asking someone, you want to answer them, then you want to continue your questions, answers. So that's the first half. Second half, it's the last one. In front of you, there are around 18 to 12 officers. They will sit at with everyone uniform. There is a round table. You sit in the front. So each direction, people they will ask the questions. Why the army selection want to select you? If you hired, what do you for the nations? What you learned for the last 5 days? How you discussion with your parents? How you do in free time? How you discussion with your parents? How do you spend your time with your friends? So literally tell about who you are exactly. So at end of the day, result came out of 30 people, no one got selected. So it means they want to proper leader, not to pretend to pass the exam or thing. Even I want to mention the exams, not only newbies, people are coming to attempt 13 time, 12 time. People are training from the 18 age from NDA. So to till 26, 27, it was one of the wonderful experience. I will give suggestions who are the school or in newbie. So please try to attend this exam. You will get the clear clarity about how you are to be trained yourself. Thank you all. Over to TM Moody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Narsinga. It was like a knowledge sharing session about your experience. And I request fellow Toastmasters and dear guest to give feedback for Toastmaster Narsinga. And I request timer Toastmaster Kugan, please alert us 1 minute as over so that we move on to the next speaker.
Yeah, sure, Toastmaster Arun Jyoti.
Thank you. Okay. Second speaker, Toastmaster Francis, will be attempting level 1 project 3 from Visionary Communication Path. Before that, I would like to request Toastmaster Savita to read out his speech objectives. Over to you, Toastmaster Savita Venkatesh.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, Arun Jyoti. So today my target speaker is Toastmaster Francis Jude. His pathway is Visionary Communication, Level 1, Project 3. The purpose of the project is for the member to practice using vocal variety or body language to enhance the speech. All the best, Toastmaster Francis Jude. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Savita. Get ready to welcome someone who knows how to handle both style and strategy. Toastmaster Francis is a sales and operation head at Pacific Cotton, where targets are met and standards are set. But here is a twist. He is a fashion designer by passion and an HR professional by profession, which means if your resume is not good, he can fix it. If your dressing is not good, he can fix it too. A proud Toastmaster of 1.5 years, he brings energy, confidence, and impact to every role he plays. A dynamic and stylish and full of positivity. Please join me to welcome our energetic Toastmaster Francis. Toastmaster Francis, the echo and the voice. Echo and the voice, Toastmaster Francis. All the best, Toastmaster Francis. Over to you. Stage is yours.
Start, right? Yeah. Good morning, my dear fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today, I wanted to reflect on two simple things: the voice and the echo. At first, they seem connected. One speaks, one repeats. But they reveal something vital about living the truth. An echo only copies. It has no power. It has no courage. It has no new ideas. A voice, however, begins everything. It is the spark, and the choice to speak into silence. Without the voice, there is no echo. Without courage, there is no change. A voice can be captivating, but an echo is not. Too often, we live like echoes. We repeat what others say. We walk paths already made. We hide our thoughts because we fear rejections. But echoes fade. They weaken until they vanish. A voice endures. One voice can inspire people, move nations, touch hearts. Think of a great leaders like a Martin Luther King Jr. Spoke of a dream no one had expressed before. Every inventions, every piece of art, every moment that changed the world began with a voice, not an echo. And this is not just history. In daily life, we must choose, will I be the echo or will I be the voice? At work, do we copy others or we speak with honesty? With friends, do we spread gossip or spread encouragement? In our families, do we repeat fear or speak love and hope? Picture a single candle in a dark room. The flame is the voice. The shadows are the echoes. Without the flame, there is nothing. Echo is safe. Yeah, echo is safe. Trust me. It risks nothing. But your voice takes a courage to speak anywhere. It may tremble. It may be challenged. It may be rejected sometimes. But it is real. And the real words have power. Trust me, when you speak, the real words have a power. Now, echoes aren't always bad. Think of a music. A choir is beautiful because many voices echo the same melody. When truth is spoken, it deserves to be echoed. When kindness is shown, it deserves to be repeated. A danger lies in echoing blindly, without thought, without conviction. Blind repetition makes us lose ourselves. Voice repetition makes us stronger. A student once asked his teacher, "Why does my voice sound small, but the echo in the mountain sounds so big?" The teacher replied, "The mountain gives back what you sent. If you shout anger, it returns anger. If you shout joy, it returns joy. The echo is the world's answer to your voice." Life is same. The world reflects what we give. Speak bitterness, and you hear the bitterness back. Speak hope, and the hope returns. Echo teaches responsibility. What you send out will come back. The voice teaches courage. You must choose what to send out. So, my friends, do not live as a faint copies. Find your own voice. It may be soft or strong, spoken through words, arts, actions, or service, but let it be yours. Let it be true. Do not fear that your voice is too small. Even the smallest whisper can create an echo across the valleys. Even the quietest truth can touch actions, great actions. The value of your voice is not in the loudness, but in its honesty. So I leave you with the choice. Will you be echo or the voice? Will you fade as a copy like others, or dare to speak your truth and inspire echoes behind yourself? Echo and the voice are not enemies. Remember, my friends, the echo and voice are never enemies. They work together. But the voice must lead and the echo must follow. That is the place where you can be the great speakers and great leaders. Let us be the voices of courage, the voices of kindness, the voices of truth. Maybe the echoes of our voice live on in the hearts of a generation to come. I just want to say, we all are being here the echoes. We just being the echoes here. Everybody just make an echo when there is a real person making the sound behind there. Don't be like that. Be a leader. Take a courage to speak whatever you want to speak, but in the right way without offending anybody. Because when you're able to convey what it really matters without hurting someone, because trust me, the word has a great power to destroy anyone in your opposite side. So always choose voice with the correct follow of echoes, with the right intention and right way of sharing the things. Thank you, my dear fellow Toastmasters, for giving me a big day about the echo and the voice. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Francis. What an amazing and powerful speech. And your body language was great. Really, I enjoyed your speech. And the key takeaway from your speech, find your own voice. Thank you. And please give big
Thank you,
round of
Arul.
applause to Toastmaster Francis. I request fellow Toastmasters and guests to provide feedback and suggestion for Toastmaster Francis. And timer, please let us know when 1 minute has over. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, are we good to move speaker 3 timer? Okay. Okay, now moving on to our third speaker. Get ready for power packed session. Toastmaster Dr. Bharatdasan R will be attempting level 2 project 4 from dynamic leadership path. Before that, I request Toastmaster Anto please read out his speech objectives. Over to you, Toastmaster Infant.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arulodi. My target-based speaker, Toastmaster Bharatdasan, is going to give the speech on dynamic leadership pathway, level 1, project 4, level 2, project 4 criteria. So it is project 4 is introduction to Toastmaster mentoring. So as a member, the completing this project is developing an understanding of Toastmaster mentoring. So about this speech, the speech is about a time when the member was protected. It may be a farm any time in their life. The member may discuss any aspect of the protected experience. The speech should not be a report on the content of introduction to Toastmaster mentoring project. So the timer, please note the speech timing for this project is 5 to 7 minutes. So all the best, Bharati. So over to you, Toastmaster Ranjori.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anto. Toastmaster Dr. Bharatdasan R. He's from Puducherry and he is a data analytics professional and consultant. But wait, not just to one dimension. He's constantly learning, upgrading, and mastering emerging technologies. And the exciting part, he is also an author, writer, and content creator. And so, when data meets storytelling, magic happens. Get ready to be inspired, get ready to be think differently, get ready to experience something powerful. Please give big round of applause to Toastmaster Dr. Bharatdasan R. Toastmaster Bharatdasan R, a mentor who changed the direction, the mentor who changed the direction. Over to you, Toastmaster Bharati. All the best.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Arul. I hope my voice is audible to everyone. Someone please confirm it. Okay, thanks for the confirmation, Pivo. The mentor who changed my life and direction. See, we have a lot of mentors from our birth since our death. Our mentor starts with our parents who are in our home, when was in our childhood, in our infanthood. Most importantly, they taught me what is the actual thing which is right, which is wrong. And most importantly, the people who are around us are teaching us when we need to take correct decisions, when we need to be act correct. Today, I'm going to explain about one of my mentor who changed my direction. But here the secret is not only one mentor. I have multiple mentors who are along my pathway, who have showed my proper guidance whenever I was in a wrong direction. Not only the direction, he changed my perspective and view towards the life and even my professional era. And their perspective and view helped me to achieve a lot of things. Most importantly, the awards in corporate sector, and apart from the corporate sector, in the general sector, and even from the government. Once I joined in a work area, see, whenever we complete our degree, we will expect to join in a very one of the MNC or whatever. We want to learn something new. We will apply our skills and we will get earned. But whenever you are stepping into your corporate job, you need to understand what exactly is going on there. It means the politics. Since Toastmasters is different from politics, I don't want to say anything about politics here. But the things what I learned to take care of myself and my mindset and how to improve myself. I had a senior who always showed me who are doing something wrong. You have done the process are not properly good. You have done these mistakes. The documentation is not clear. So make it everything in a proper way. These things I'm keep on getting the instruction from him. Hey, this thing's wrong. This thing is not right. These things you need to take care of it. These things you need to understand what exactly happening behind the process. I was fed up with this. With this too much of instructions on my mind. And he simply said, whatever you have done as a mistake. It's not your mistake. It will impact our team. Yeah, it impact our team. One mistake which I have done, it related to, it get into escalation to the customers and clients and stakeholders. And he simply said, see what you've done. And literally yelled at me in front of everyone. I was got furious. Why, man? Why are you yelling at me? It's not my own mistake. People around us done a lot of mistakes around me. But he simply said, now you are not in the first stage of learning. You already have a good experience for the last 2 years. You are in the third year and juniors are there. Juniors are here. They will going to learn something interesting from you. Not just interesting. They will follow your what exact thing you have done. If you are committing mistake, they will commit mistake. If you are committing in right way everything, they will commit everything in a proper way. You have a responsibility to guide them. And the day I learned, okay, I have a responsibility to take care of my juniors, not just the juniors. At least I need to follow the correct way, which is right, which is wrong. And after that, he showed me a book. You can see, you can say it's a motivational book or any kind of leadership kind of book. No, nothing. He just given me a book which is related to our business. He said it around 948 pages. Can you able to imagine how many days it will take? If I'm taking one day, it will take 948 days to complete the whole book, to understand the whole business, to implement everything in a simple manner, only to find out what exactly happens. But I took it seriously and I completed in 3 months. And I implemented everything. What are the things which I mentioned in the business? I implemented everything. And that day, the person, my senior, my manager, all of them appreciated me and provided me the apply for an award. So on the day, I felt that okay, my seniors are not dominating with only with their vision, only with their uh, yelling, only with their information they have in their mind. And then I I learned some more thing. What are the things I can able to improve from my side and I can give to the juniors, and juniors can inspire from me, and they will go to the next level and found out the way and what are the things I can able to learn and I can able to implement to create impactful things in my life. So I just followed what are the things he showed me. Instead of yelling, I just started guiding my juniors. The thing is, if you are doing something wrong, it will impact our team. If you are doing any kind of wrong decision, it will impact our team. So how to make a proper decisions in our business, how to make a proper and make a surroundings better. Think about it. You are not alone here. Don't think about the politics around here. Think about the growth you have, growth you want to achieve. If you want to achieve something, you need to change your perspective. This made me to become a captivative leader. And now I can proudly say I'm assistant manager from one organization, and now I founded my own firm, which is I'm a founder and CEO of my own concern named Ethicanics. And it made me to lead another company named Rayalni, the head of venture operations. Learning will help you always to keep your good pace, and not only that, being a leader, you need to learn a lot, you need to implement them, and you need to show the way to your juniors. With that, I'm completing my speech. Over to you, Toastmaster Pre. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dr. Bharadasan, for sharing your experience. And I request fellow Toastmasters and my dear guest, please share your feedback and suggestion for our third speaker, Toastmaster Bharadasan. Timer, please let us know 1 minute has elapsed. Okay. Okay, back to theme. We have yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Kogan, for alerted us. And back to theme, we have successfully completed first round, speech marathon round. Back to theme, I would like to share my screen. Hope my screen is up. Okay. Okay, how many of you know David Goggins? A man who lost half himself and found his life. Okay, I will tell a short story of him. It was a really motivating story. There was a man named David Goggins. At his early 20s, he weighted over 135 kgs. He was doing a regular job, eating unhealthy foods, stuck in, felt stuck in life. One day, he saw a documentary about the United States naval seals that hit something hard. He asked to himself whether I'm going to live like this forever. At that night, he made one strong decision. No shortcuts, no excuses. He started doing simple exercise. And he started pushing to do harder exercise, running, even when it's hard, and training, even when others slept. And he went on to become uh, United Naval SEALs and ultra runner, marathon runner. Okay, the exercise is not just about change your body shape. It's about identity. So the real battle is not in outside, it's in inside. And there are three types of exercise. The first one is endurance. What it does, so it improves your heart and lung strength, and it increases the endurance type of exercise like walking, running, jogging, cycling, and skipping. The best time to do this type of exercise is preferably at morning or at evening. We can do any time, but preferably morning or evening. Benefits is it's increase the stamina and burn the fats, and keeps your heart strong, lungs are strong, and you feel energy, and you started doing the productive activities. And the second one is strengthening. The strengthening, it's about building muscles and body strength. It improves the power and supports joints and bones. The best time to do 2 to 3 times per week, like push-ups, squats, plank, and weightlifting. And the third one is stretching. It improves your flexibility and reduces stiffness. It prevents injuries and shape your posture and reduce muscles tightness. The best time is 2 to 3 times per week. And example, the neck sketch and yoga poses. These are three types of exercise. And back to table topic session round. For that, I would like to introduce Toastmaster Kasi sir. He is a director of security, specializing in cloud and application and AI security. A true leader who protects organization from unseen threats. Outside work, he is a passionate runner, marathon runner, someone who believes in endurance, discipline, and pushing limits. Because of him, whether it's securing system or completing a marathon, consistency and determination makes a difference. So with that, I would like to call TTM Toastmaster Kasinathan sir onto the stage.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for warm welcoming. Actually, the topic today's topic is move your body, calm your mind. This is an excellent topic, and like I was seeing in morning one peak. Four friends are sitting in a row, and in 2015 and 2020, it reduced as two friends. Four become a two, and 2026 I'm seeing only with that guy mobile, Insta, and YouTube. So all are and all gadgets are standing in sitting in beside of the person. So our body is not moving nowadays, and our mind also same thing. We stuck with the gadget. That is the important topic. Like what we needed in today's world. That exactly you bought it. Thank you for that, ma'am. I always keep my status like running, cycling. Sometimes I will not keep, but I go last month. Last year I didn't run much. I run only for 400 kilometer. I run for an entire year. This year I resumed my running February, March. Yes, the 2 month I ran almost 300 kilometers. So in the 2025 I ran 400 kilometer for entire year, but in this last 2 month I ran for 300 kilometer. So body and mind is very important. We have to give respect for our body and mind. That is very important. So we have to do for at least 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, or 1 kilometer, whatever possible, or else gym we have to go and we have to try and we have to give some flexibility and for our mind and body. With that, I will introduce myself and I will go for. Good morning, everyone. Today's theme is I think you all knows. In today's fast-paced life, our mind is always running and deadlines, meetings, responsibility, everything's. But our body is mostly sitting in front of laptops, phone, or sometimes just sitting and thinking about exercising. Sitting and thinking our mind is doing exercise our body. So it's a fun up by reading the line. We often hear that if we move our body our mind become a calm, but let's be honest, sometimes even thinking about exercise makes us tired. So today let's explore this theme in fun and light way. I will be asking some questions related to how to move uh, our body and how try to calm our mind. For those who are new, table topic is an impromptu speaking session where you will be given a question and you will speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Don't worry about perfection. Just to share your thought and enjoy the moment. So my first question going to be it's all our today's theme related only. First, who is willing to take the first question? Anyone?
Hi, Kasi. Shall I take it?
Yeah, TM Bharati. Yeah, yeah. I know the Bharati was earlier he was a runner, but he stopped due to some keeping a body rest or mind rest. So for him, a beautiful question I can say. Yeah, the question is, have you ever joined a gym with the full motivation and then disappeared after a week? What happened? Why
Thanks
did it
for the topic.
disappeared after a week? And why that? And what happened to you that disappeared? So this is a common question.
Okay, thanks for the wonderful topic, Kasinathan. So as I mentioned, I went to gym. In the initial days, we have that craze in college days. Okay, whatever it happens, we need to go gym and we need to gain our muscles and show it. Hey, I got muscles, man, like that. But what happened initially, when you are first time attempting the gym in the sense, you can go and we can go and we can lift all the weights from 2 kilos to 10 kilos, 15 kilos, and then we will go to the chest press, everything, bench press, everything. So I have started only on 1 week. Master, the master in that gym said, don't do the too much of things. Just do these things alone. For the first 15 days, it was good for me. For the next 15 days, I was sleeping in my home. I know too much of back pain, too much of muscle pain everywhere. I started, because of our interest on that day, on that time, I have lifted a lot of weights. I started with 5 kilo, next day 7 kilo, and then third day 10 kilos. I thought, Master, I can do that more, Master. Give some more plates, give some more plates. Don't do that. You are not allowed to do it like this, because he's like my brother. So he said, don't do like that. If you're doing like this, in the sense, you will get rid of, you will go to hospital, something like that. But I never listened to him. I started everything. Somewhat I can able to manage for 15 days. For the next 30 to 45 days, I was unable to move my body proper way. Whenever I lift something, my I got facing severe pain in my in my muscle area, in my back, in my most important legs. My legs are simply trembling and all. So this is what happened, and this is the reason I left gym. And after 3 to 4 months, I joined again to do it in a proper way. So this is what my gym story. This happened in my college days, and after that, I'm just continuing to make it in a slimmer weight. Instead of making overweight, I'm making in a slimmer weight, like athletic body type. Thanks for the topic, Kasinathan. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you. I felt sometimes in my earlier days, in school days, I used to, in my childhood itself, I like to run. But later, one day I ran, 2 days I ran. Later, then I stopped running. So same things I saw like from your speech. Yeah, thank you for that. Who is the second speaker? Second, yeah, table topic. Who needed? Who is going to take? Willing to take? I like a woman or a yes.
Any guest?
Yeah, guest also. See, these come on. These are not like nursing related. He went to interview and like first round, second round, third round, all are in a tough round and rejected for an third round. It is not like that. It's a for fun. We are going to test our knowledge. So you can speak whatever you feel it. You are going to test it your knowledge through audience. That is the main thing here. The advantage that one. Anyone? Guess Murugan? Okay. Yeah. Second question. If your mind says exercise, but your body says sleep, whom do you listen to? There is a question repeating for everyone. Maybe you people also think different way compare with Murugan, because whenever I go in a table topic, whenever I'm attending, the question is they are putting means it is not only for Tirumurugan, it is for each and everyone. Our perspective may be different. That is why we have to think. In that, we have to judge, and you can dim for separately also. That also good approach for improve him itself and for your itself. So this is a good point. The question I'm again repeating: if your mind says exercise, but your body says sleep, whom do you listen to? What do you?
Thank you, Kasinathan, for asking this question. Am I audible to everyone? So even if it is not audible, please get my apologies. And I don't actually used to exercise a lot and all. And I do only walking in the morning, and I'm not that much consistent in walking at all. So whenever I want to take rest, I used to listen to my sleeping mode. Okay, so if there is a question between whether I have to go for exercise or to go for sleep, I will go for sleep, because I'm not that much a good exercising person. And I have a story about this exercise. Actually, I started a gym. I didn't go for a gym. Actually, I started a gym. I'm the founder of a gym, and I didn't go there to the gym also. So due to my absence, fellow investors took the gym, and I was in a huge loss after that. And I understood that if you are interested in something, if you are going for a business, you have to go with your honest presence over there. If you are not there, you cannot start a business. So even if it is exercise or even if it is a English communication, you have to go with 100%. If you are not present there, both physically or mentally, definitely you will end up with a loss. So I try to do exercise as much as possible, as Kasinathan said. that definitely my presence in the exercise room or in the gym, maybe if I go for a walk, definitely helps my body to give a good and active health so that I can teach others in a very better way. Thank you for the question.
Yeah, actually, this is the interesting one highlighted point I took from him. Thank you so much. Whatever you're doing, I know, believe 100% and do confidently, or else don't do it. That is what he highlighted. The same thing, over win that even Rajinikanth, like suddenly in my mind crossed that one from conductor to superstar. His today's salary is 200 crores. We are fighting for a 200 per day is big challenge. So he believed him itself. He believed he is a professional, and he that made him to sit it in Talaivar. So either I'm watching his movie, I like or I don't like it, but he's confident and he's focused. It made it. Yesterday I was seeing his clip. He was walking like simply in a boys garden. So normal people like us, we cannot enter in that area. So whatever it is, you are going to study something like it is whatever your work also, give 100%. It will lift you somewhere different place. That is what I believe. And over went to higher position, and either normal people or business people are in a same place. We have to believe ourselves. Thank you for the bringing the good point. Thank you, Tirumurugan. Yes, the next question, who willing to take next? I like third question, somebody guest or our
Rajan, sir, I will take it.
who is that?
Francis, yeah.
Francis, yeah, super. Yeah, he's, today's speech was awesome actually. The way of delivery, I didn't see any fairness. That is a good thing actually with Francis.
Thank you, sir.
Even when I met in Toastmaster, our milestone meeting, uh, I didn't see his little fairness also. He made it a friendly. You're my friend. How are you? So that is way it is not going to happen for everyone. Even that also kind of a good skill actually.
Thank
I
you,
saw from
sir.
Francis. Um, I will go for a question. What is your
We'll
favorite way to calm your mind? Exercise, music, or just doing nothing?
Okay.
Repeating the question.
Uh,
Not
One
only for
second.
you, not only
Yeah,
for the question.
can you repeat the question,
Yeah,
sir?
for everyone this question. We have to think different answers. And finally, maybe in that whatever that table topic question, I'm going to ask or given that attended. Other than any one member, I will pick. What you felt the same question like Francis or Tirumurugan given that answer. What you felt and give me that way. I'm going to ask. And finally, one person.
Yes.
So the question repeating again. What is your favorite way to calm your mind? Way to calm your mind through exercise or music or just doing nothing? Or
Okay.
you can take
That's
it,
a
you can pick it any other also, which is
sure, sir.
which make calm your mind. What to you?
Sure.
Thank you.
That's a wonderful question, sir, because I like to do the three things because it totally depends on my mind. When I'm totally into the blank, I go with the option like doing nothing. Because when we are totally blank, whatever we do, we get irritated. Because when our mind is totally blank or fogged, when whatever the things we do, we won't be getting any results because our mind is totally blank. That time I'm totally go into the room, switch off the lights, and totally sit in the meditation mode and totally close my eyes and just listen to what are the things I'm hearing in my rooms, or what are the noises, or what are the things I can focus during the totally mind is totally abstractly blind. I will do that, sir. When I'm totally going through so much of some doubts, questions, or so much of things are going into my mind, I used to go with the music. Especially, I choose Ilayaraja's music, but I'm into the people who knows me. They know me very much. I'm into the total English songs. I love the English songs very much because mainly if you see my past Toastmaster meetings, you used to see the poster in my wall, Eminem. or DBC gang, because Eminem, Dr. Dre, because those people's write us songs with a deep meaning. We have to listen to the songs for more than 5 to 10 times to understand one song. But Ilayaraja songs are not like that. We have to feel it from the heart. We have to feel from the soul. What are the songs? Raja Raja Soul. What are the songs? We have to feel from the inside. Those we cannot, we don't need to listen, keep on, we don't need to listen twice or thrice. It's totally on we listen from the heart. So like that, I used to go to the gym also. Gym is totally kind of like when I'm totally need to see my potential, I go to the gym, sir. So it's totally depends on the mindset. I'll align the things. Align the things depends on my mindset.
Yeah, thank you, Francis. Actually, what I took from you, whatever at the moment, I wanted this means I will go that way. That is that.
Exactly, sir.
As a human, we have to be like that only.
So nowadays don't need to align the thoughts. We nowadays many people are because of the work pressure or societal pressure or family pressure. We don't know what our mind is going through. We just have to sit with ourselves. What I need, what I need to. Just we have to, as Arujyoti said, this is also one of our meditations. We have to ask ourselves because we have an inner soul. That soul is the main thing makes us to move forward. We all treat our human body like a machine. It's not a machine. It's also one of a machine, but it has emotions and feelings too. Like I used to say in the past meeting, we have it's also inner child. So it's kind of like we have to listen to it. What I need now, totally sit blind. Think about anything else, but just don't listen to any songs or something. Sit blind. Another time when I want motivated, I go to the gym because I have been in the boxing. I go to the gym. When I do that, I get a proper shape, my physique shape, and that makes me, when I put a shirt, it makes me give me more confidence. So we just have to listen to our mindset to see what we need.
Yes,
Sorry, I'm taking too much of time.
yeah, correctly you said. We have to we have to listen our inner mind, and what
Exactly.
says do it. Don't believe
Exactly.
others, and don't listen others, because it is a success or a failure. You will feel it that the decision made by me. I didn't listen to anyone,
Exactly.
so we have to accept it. So
Exactly.
that is the good
If it is
point.
a failure, take a responsibility. If it is a success, take it as a lesson. Simple.
Yeah, super. Yeah, thank you, Francis. Yeah, third question. Sorry, fourth one. I like any guest. I like 1 second. I will call. Uh,
We have a guest Jeevan.
I need
Karthika is
any.
correction.
1 second. I will pick.
Okay.
Uh, Srisha. Srisha. Srisha or
Yes.
yes. Can you take it?
Yeah.
Yes. Why particularly I want to take it. I want to give opportunity for women. The reason is I used to go running every day morning. I used to wake 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock to reach the destination place. If I see there, like half of the women and half of the men, that is why they will used to run. I cannot, run their equal. They are running a pace of 6 means I will run a 7 only. I'm little slow runner. Their confident level, even I was attending a DHRM course session in Madavakam on park. I'm seeing more than 10 women. They're aggressively 5:30 morning. They're coming and they're practicing for the course session. We have to take care of our heart, lungs, our body. That is very important. They are giving so much, important for their health in physique. Women's that is a not only women, like we are going gym and they are not coming. It is not like everybody is coming. Everybody they have to take care of themselves. That is the good point. That's why I want to share this one, and I have to share a question also. The question is, what motivates you more, health goals or um health goal or money goal? Over to you. And repeating the question, what motivates you? It is a health goals or money goals? Like money goals means I want to become a billionaire or millionaire. That kind of way I'm asking. The second one, which one makes you more motivates? Over to you.
So I would say health goals because health is wealth. Without it, even if you are a millionaire, if you don't have a good health, there's of no use. You'll be just spending your money in, medicines and stuff like that. So health is very important. I'm not a very exercise kind of person. I do yoga, but other than that, not very much. But I'm trying to get into it. One thing I always see is that people who are healthy can easily achieve their money goals or professional goals that they have, because if you are unhealthy you have to concentrate on being healthy in medicines and stuff like that, and you won't be able to give as much concentration to your money goals. But if you are healthy and you're fit, you can easily achieve that as well. So my goal will be health goal always, because health is wealth, people say. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. We have to give respect for our body. We would have born something different, but we born as a human. We have to take care ourselves. Yeah. The next one is my last question. Before that, due to the uh, today's theme, I want to give one small 1 minute. 1 minute. Please close your eyes. Everyone, please close your eyes and keep your finger like this. Whoever it is, please close your eyes and keep your hands in or whatever it's wherever it is. Like keep it no issues. Close your eyes and calm your mind. Calm your mind. Just breathe in. Just breathe in and hold for 3 seconds or 4 seconds. And the 4 seconds, how much time you are holding, the same time you have to release your breath. One time, please. I'm breathing, holding for 4 seconds, and the 4 seconds releasing time also. Again, one more time. Breathe in, hold for 3 seconds or 4 seconds. Slowly breathe out. For releasing also, it should take 3 to 4 seconds. Again, one more time. And breathe out slowly and listen your mind and body, how your breath is traveling in your inner body, wherever it is traveling. It is traveling to your eyes or your bowel system, where it's end. Again, one more time. And last time. Breathe in, hold for 4 seconds, and breathe out. Yes. Open your eyes and feel it, your breath. So this is a small meditation. You can do it for 5 to 10 minutes. In the, if you are doing like 1 month, the difference you will feel it. Definitely you will feel it difference. So due to the theme, I bought this one. The final question, who is willing to take final question? Okay, I will go for Toastmaster of the day, Arul ma'am.
Yes, sir.
If you had if you had to choose one, a calm mind or a fit body, what do you choose and why?
Calm mind and
Yeah,
fit
repeating
body.
the question. If you had to choose one, a calm mind or a fit body, you have to choose either one, calm mind or fit body. Which one you will choose? What you?
Yeah, I would like to choose a fit body. If you started doing exercise, whether it is doing dumbbells or exercise or yoga, running, jogging, whatever it is. You started. I started doing the exercise for past 2 months. I'm doing it consistently and regularly. Now I'm feeling more confident and more calm. I'm so previous years I was like a reactive girl. Whatever question is pinpointing to me, I will directly react. But nowadays, sometimes I ignore the question, sometimes I don't respond. I think I find some calmness in mind, and I started advising others to do exercise. So I think all because of happened due to exercise, and I feel confident about my body posture. It's automatically giving me calm. So I choose fitness over calm because fitness, I believe it give a calmness as well. Thank you. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Like, yes, exactly you said. Confident level definitely it is going to increase. You will feel it, or your friends or colleague or your family they will feel it. Yes, some differences I'm seeing from you. That is definitely when you are doing any physical activity. Even Bharati sir said on highlight whenever we are going like 1 week of a gym, our father, our mother, our sister, our friends, our brothers, they will say, "Wow, my friend, my brother is going for a gym." A mother also, happily used to say with their friends or colleague, "Yes, my son is going last 1 week for a gym." So it is not a comedy, or it is even they educated or non-educated, they feel it like he's taking care of his health. So they are giving up good asset or not, they never worried, but they feel it, yes, he is doing something to take care of his health. Every father, even they are small age or a big age, like 99 or 100, uh, for their kid is kid only. Yeah, he is doing good in physics, his mind, he's doing great for compared to others. That is why they will think and they will compare it. So what finally say my Toastmaster, uh, I was running last 4 year. I completed 4,000 kilometer running, and cycling 1,500 kilometer. It is I started later. I don't know. The only one reason, my mom had sugar. She's a high sugar patient. It's not a normal, like I cannot say it's a high sugar. That it made me to think we have to go little walk and running. I joined in a big group. I used to run for a lot of places with my happiness. It make me, whenever I go in the stand in the line of a marathon starting point, I feel like it is a festival. It is for my festival. That is why I used to feel. So it may like for me 4,000, for you also like more than that. At least we have to do everyone. Like Shirisha ma'am also said, money is not a wealth. Our physique is a health. Our mental is a health. So we have to follow the rule, and definitely everybody is going to take care of our physique and mental health, and your friend circle also good. With that, I'm handovering to TM Modi. Thank you for giving opportunity. Yes, over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. It's like wonderful and amazing, and thanks a lot for sharing your experiences a lot, and participants of a table topic session as well. Really informative and motivating. Okay, back to theme. We are running out of light, so quickly sharing my screen and conclude my thing. Okay, hope my screen is up and visible. Okay. A girl who ran away from the fear. Wilma Rudolph. Wilma Rudolph is as a child he was suffered from the polio diseases. Doctors said she may not walk, but and from up to 10 years he weared a leg brace, not able to walk. She struggled a lot for walking itself, but he had a dream. He wanted to run. At the age of 12, he removed her leg brace and started walking, slowly started running and trained herself. And everyone doubted her and demotivated her. But the doctor who said once he might not walk, but he stood on the world biggest stage, Olympics, and she won 3 gold medals. And exercise is not just a physical; it's fight against your limits. Your weakness today can be your strength tomorrow. And challenge yourself. 3 things important to do exercise: the frequency and intensity and duration. The frequency is how often you exercise, it's build the consistency and discipline. And intensity, how hard you exercise. For example, how much effort you are putting. For example, please start walking, then jogging, then running, and then lift weights. So increase the effort and difficulty level gradually. This is the second thing. And third one is duration, how long you exercise. The perfection is not important. The consistency is very, very important. Challenge yourself, focus on the frequency, intensity, and duration. And slow and steady. Some people start like a rocket. One day, 1 hour workout. Second day, body pain. Third day, rest forever. But real success does not come from speed, from the consistency. Start doing exercise or yoga at least 10 minutes a day. It becomes a habit. Then 20 minutes a day, it becomes a routine, and 30 minutes a day becomes a lifestyle. So benefits of slow and steady is less injury, less pressure, more consistency, and you can get a long-term results. So with that, I would like to conclude my theme. Now we are in the final round, evaluation round. For to conduct, I would like to call a general evaluator, Toastmaster Ketan. Over to you, Toastmaster Ketan.
Okay, so thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Arul Jodi, and I'm back here. So before I'm going with my first team, I like to go with my second team, who's hidden behind this entire meeting show. So I like to call the individual evaluators for today's target speakers, which has been allotted today. So in that way, I like to call Toastmaster Muntu the evaluator for Toastmaster Narsinga's speech. So over to you, Toastmaster Muttu. Toastmaster Muttu, are you there? Okay, I think there are some technical glitches from this end. Let me move to the second evaluator. So Toastmaster Savita, who have evaluated the speaker Toastmaster Francis Jude. Over to you, Toastmaster Savita.
Hi, team. Good afternoon, everyone. So, today my target speaker is Toastmaster Francis. What a captivating speech, I should say. Sound and echo. These are the 2 important things that we deal with every day in our day-to-day life. I really like the way you said, think of the great leader, Martin Luther King. And also I felt, will I be the echo of voice? The way you articulated was really good. And later, few of the things, voice modulations were really good, but there are few things which I would like to suggest to elevate your speech to the next level. When you started your speech, you could have started with a question that would have given much more interest to the audience, even though your speech was very captivating because of voice and echo and the questions and also the examples you gave. It was really captivating. But starting with a question would have been an enriching experience for the audience to listen. And the second thing is the pauses. Even though you said, think of the great leader, you could have given think of the great leader and then pause. Let the audience think which leader you're talking about, or give an example what he or she did, so that audience will kind of gauge what you are actually talking about. That would give a very interesting speech to the audience from the audience point of view. And when you said, picture a single candle in a dark room, you could have stressed few words like, picture a single candle in a dark room. Instead of that, you just went off with that phase that made, because there are a lot of contents in the speech, a little bit of pauses and little bit of stressing on few words would definitely elevate your speech. Apart from that, your modulation, so you were too much, body language, you missed too much going to and fro in your speech. Maybe your pace would have been reduced. That would have, um, it would have felt like you're literally delivering the speech. The pace of the body should have been minimized. So these are the few things I felt that you need to improve. One is stress on few words, which should make the audience think that they are actually listening to you. And second one, when you started talking about the story about the mountain and the teacher, you should have started, let me tell you a story, what do you think of this, something like that. It should be very interactive. And third one, I challenge you to take up something from your own life instead of telling about uh, voice and echo. Everyone knows about it, but something from your own experience. How do you really put this practice into place? That would be a very challenging one. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Okay. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Savita, for your detailed report. I hope
Hi,
your
Toastmaster
report will.
Ketan. I would like to. I'm available now.
Yeah, sure, Toastmaster Muthu. Just give me a minute. I'll just come back with you. Okay. Sorry for that. So once I think the report of Toastmaster Savita will help Toastmaster Francis to improve his speech in the upcoming days. So thank you so much for your feedback, and let me move back to the evaluator one, Toastmaster Muthu, for giving his report for his target speaker, Toastmaster Narsinga. So over to you, Toastmaster Muthu.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ketan. First of all, I must congratulate Toastmaster Narsinga for completing his level 3, project 1 in the visionary communication pathway. Let's give him a big round of applause. Coming to his speech, he opened with a question. That's a thought-provoking way of opening a speech. It grabs the audience attention, and also a student deliver. That's another interesting move I see. And then coming to the body of the speech, he talked about the SSB interview he attended. So it was a nice story, and he had a nice flow, and he beautifully crafted the speech on what are the things happened during that interview, and even he went in every detail in that, like he unstoppable, his student deliver. Now I would like to share some takeaways. Some areas of improvement for his speech. The camera angle could have been better, and he could have added some vocal variety, and pauses could have made his speech even better. And most importantly, the project is about communicating a change. So it must be about communicating some change that is happening, and we must communicate the change to the group of people. But it doesn't seem like he is communicating some kind of change. Change in the sense, for example, a company CEO is departing, so he must uh, communicate the change to the group of audience in such a way that they must accept it. Or if some group of people are laid off, you must communicate that in such a way that they must accept that. But the speech was very good, but it is completely not relevant to his project. Other than that, I thoroughly enjoy his speech. I hope all the audience could have also enjoyed his speech. One thing is, before giving speech, must work on the evaluation form, and he must fulfill the purpose of the speech. With that, back to you, your general evaluator.
So thank you so much, Toastmaster Muthu, for a wonderful feedback. And without any further delay, let's we move upon to the last evaluator who have evaluated a speech for third speaker Toastmaster Bharadasan is Toastmaster Anto. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chetan. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Once again, very good afternoon to all Toastmasters of the day, and my fellow Toastmaster and guest, and my target speaker. Today is my honor and privilege to evaluate my target speaker, Toastmaster Bharadasan, who delivered his level 2 project post speech from Dynamic Leadership Party. Bharadasan, first let me appreciate you for choosing the very meaningful and leadership oriented topic regarding mentoring, that mentor who changed your direction. In Toastmasters and life, we often speak about success, but today you spoke about something deeper. That people began your success, that itself made your speech special. One of your greatest strengths was your authentic personal storytelling. When you shared about your mentor who changed the direction of your life, we could clearly visualize that turning point. It did not feel like any information. It felt like transformation. You also did something very powerful today. You converted the experience into valuable life lessons. Instead of just narrating events, you gave us takeaways. This shows maturity in leadership communication. Because a leader does not just tell stories, a leader creates learning. And another strong aspect was your clear and present accent and calm delivery. Your pace was steady, and your articulation were made it easy for every listener to connect with your message. Now, let me offer one suggestion which you can take your speaking into the next impactful level. Since your content had emotional depth and inspirational value, you can enhance engagement by adding more expressive gestures and voice modulation according to the content. At some moments, you were mostly sitting in sight and speaking directly to the camera. Imagine if you slightly lean forward while speaking about your mentor, or used your hand to change direction, or softer your voice while sharing a reflective lesson. These small physical and vocal variation will make your already strong message more dynamic, more memorable, and more influential. Because Baridasan, you are not just sharing information, you are shaping perspectives. So, my dear speaker, Baridasan, today you showed us the mentors can change direction, but with a little more expressive delivery, you will start changing audience. And when that happens, you will not only be a speaker in Toastmasters. You will become a dynamic leadership communicator with people. Remember, follow and learn them. Thank you. Over to you, Ketan.
Okay. So thank you so much. Okay. So thank you so much, evaluator Toastmaster Anto. So it's a time to jump into my team one, the main pillars of my evaluation team. So the first one is the timer. So timer Toastmaster Google is a time to submit your reports and the timing signals. Toastmaster Google.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, first of all, thank you, speakers and evaluators. And it's a really interesting meeting today. And yeah, I will be going with first speaker is Toastmaster Narasimha. His timing is around 7 minutes 30 seconds. And the evaluator is Toastmaster Muthu. His timing is 2 minutes 37 seconds. And the second speaker is Toastmaster Francis. His timing is 6 minutes 5 seconds. And the evaluation timing is the evaluation for the speaker is Toastmaster Savita. Her timing is 3 minutes 16 seconds. And the third speaker is Toastmaster Bharidasan. His speech timing is 6 minutes 20 seconds. And the evaluator is Toastmaster Anto, and his timing is 3 minutes 10 seconds. So, should I go for table topics as well?
Yes, Google.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Kasi sir, for a wonderful table topic session. And the first table topic speaker is Mr. Bharati. His timing is 1 minute 1 minute 59 seconds. And the second is guest Mr. Toastmaster Thirumurugan. His timing is 1 minute 45 seconds. And third one, Mr. Toastmaster Francis. His timing is 2 minutes 1 second. Third one, Shisha, 1 minute. And fourth one, Toastmaster Arul Jodi, her 1 minute 16 seconds. Thank you.
So thank you so much, the timer. And next, I would like to call the R counter Toastmaster Shisha.
Yeah, thank you, General Evaluator. So I'm here again with my report for the day. Starting with the presiding officer, Toastmaster Andrew, he had 3 hours. General Evaluator, Toastmaster Ketan had 2 hours. Moving on to the prepared speech session, Speaker 1, Toastmaster Narasimha, had 5 plus hours and 5 plus source. Toastmaster Francis and Toastmaster Bharati Dasan didn't use any filler words or filler sounds. Next to the table topic session, I didn't get to know the speaker 1 due to some network issues. So, to the speaker's second speaker, guest Thirumurugan and Toastmaster Francis had no filler words and filler sounds. Moving to the evaluation session, Toastmaster Savita had 2 hours, Toastmaster Muttu had 2 hours and 3 and Toastmaster Anto had 1 hour. That's it from my side. Over to you, General.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shisha, for your detailed report. Starts with the presiding officer till the end of the evaluator. And next, I would like to call Toastmaster Anto for the grammarian report.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ketan. Hi guys, I am back with again as a grammarian. So first of all, I will appreciate Toastmaster Ketan as a general letter. He used the word of the day from my knowledge, and I am also sorry if I actually missed anyone you who also used before. And moreover, we have all more good uses of the grammarian and correct grammar words in today, and we have learned new words also. So I specifically need to highlight that accent of Toastmaster Francis and the Toastmaster Bharati is very good. it's like seems like I'm reading, I mean, listening to the well English movie. So the accent of the Gugan also is very good. I feel like the same favor which I said for both Bharati and Francis. So with this, I'm ending my grammar report. So those who used word of the day, which I noticed or not to notice, all the is well and good. And please, those who don't use, please try to use at least for today when you are speaking to other person in your real life. So thank you. Over to you, Kate.
Okay, so thank you so much, grammarian Toastmaster. So here I'm back with my general evaluator report. So actually the meeting today starts planned at 10:30 and we have started a bit late, 7 minutes delay. So but it's fine. But from the next upcoming meetings, it should not be repeat. So for avoiding delays, I would like the members and the role players. So plan according also for 5 to 10 minutes before the meeting gets started to be joined, so that we can avoid unnecessary delays. And the next thing is the one thing which I noticed, so since we are following from the start, so the greetings of the guests who have joined in today's meeting, whatever it may be, a bit delay of starting the meeting is fine, but the format of the meeting should be the presiding officer can start with the greetings of guests or a bit introduction for one or two guests that makes just feel them to be a little bit grateful and a supportive manner. So apart from that, the all the speakers, the table topic speakers and the target speakers who have spoken today is well and fine. So we learned a lot from your end, especially for the speakers from Toastmaster Francis and Toastmaster Bharat, Toastmaster Nursing, and all the table topic speakers. So with this, I conclude the general evaluation report, and as well as the one thing that as a general evaluator I need to inform you that, so already the polling link is already flashed in the chat box by our Toastmaster Bharat. So I would like to drop your polls for your best speakers and favorite table topic speakers in the by polling your votes. Okay. So thank you so much, and I hand over back to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Arul Jodi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ketan and your team for your evaluation report. And I would like to conclude by saying exercise is not just about fitting your body. It's about a better living and a better thinking and better life. Please start do exercise, whatever it is, yoga, gym, or walking or jogging, whichever you comfortable. Please start doing exercise. You have only one place to live, that is your body. Please kindly take care of it. With that, I would like to hand over the stage to a presiding officer, Toastmaster Antoine.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, for engaging us today's session as Toastmaster. I'm very nice team. So first of all, I going to move on to next one. I will make a short kudos to Toastmaster Gugan, who is the first playing the first time role player as a timer, right after joining the Toastmaster journey. So I request all of them to keep my apologize them as a kudos. Thank you. And one more thing, I will sincerely convey my thanks to the role players, those who supported us today, both from inside and outside club. I especially I want to mention like Toastmaster Savita and Toastmaster Shisha. So when they pushed for evaluator and accounter, so thanks both of them. So please continue our journey as a Puducherry Toastmasters Club in future too. And so we go with the guest introduction and test because we in opening due to the time constraint I skipped for last. So we have some guests in those who joined in here today. Like, we have guest Jeevan, guest Tirumurugan. So I request one by one both guests to come up and give some short introduction about yourself and why you came for Toastmaster and what and feedback about today's meeting. Guest Tirumurugan, guest Jeevan, can you?
Hi everyone, that I am Tirumurugan here. I had a master's degree PG in computer science and I worked as a software developer at Tata Consultancy Services Chennai for 3 years. Later, I served as an assistant professor in the computer science department at Christ College of Engineering and Technology. And then I started to prepare for IAS examination. Unfortunately, I couldn't crack it. And then I started an IAS academy. Now I am concentrating about English communication and training. I have trained more than hundreds of students, as well as now I am training CEOs from different companies. And I have posted lots of YouTube videos and also in other social media platforms such as LinkedIn, Instagram. And I'm here with this Toastmasters Club to improve my English communication skill, as well as would like to join with other young energies to learn from you all people. And I am happy and excited to be a part of here. And about today's session, everyone spoke well, and I am very much happy to listen from each and every one of you. So I am happy to be a part of this. Thank you.
Thank you, guest Tirumurugan. Hope I will meet together in future also. So please join us every meeting every week. And I request now guest Jeevan to take the stage for sharing some words about insult and feedback.
Hi, my name is Jeevan. I'm working as a software engineer. Today, I joined Toastmaster to improve my communication skills. And today, for the Toastmaster, it was a great session and I had a great time with it. Thanks.
Thank you, Jeevan. And so, Bharti, you have raised some hand. Anything you want to say?
Yes, I have an announcement to say. I just want to make sure people who are in our club to file their speeches on their Toastmasters portal because the renewals are coming and even and we need to concentrate on some more contests from our side also. So I request all the people who are here to finalize and submit their speeches based on their completion of project and pathways. And not only that, if you people are going to an area contest, all the best for them. So be prepared for it and go and rock on it. And most importantly, we have very few days to complete completion of our renewal. Okay, our people's renewals. So if anyone missed, please complete your renewal as soon as possible. So these are things I just want to convey. Thank you, Anto.
Thank you, Vice President Education Toastmaster Barley. And I hope everyone is heard what the Bharti told. Please keep a note on this. All the points discussed by Barley, so please follow that. And we are back with the result. So we have best players. Like best role place is tie from with TM Modi Arul Jodi and tabletop master Toastmaster Kastudan. So kudos to you both of them. So we have best tag is goes to Toastmaster Srisha from Coromandel Toastmaster Club as for playing the counter. So kudos Toastmaster Srisha for thanks for accepting this my role. And we have best speaker goes to Toastmaster Francis. Kudos, Francis. It's a nice achievement. So best evaluators goes to Toastmaster Savita. He is from Dynamic Leadership firm. Unfortunately, she had to relieve for the personal thing. So kudos to her. I will convey personally to her also. The best TT speaker goes to guest Tirumurugan. Kudos to Tirumurugan for first try. So keep trying more. We can have one session more also. So all the best for and congratulations for all the winners of the today's meeting. So with this, I have concluded our adjourning our 210th meeting of Puducherry Toastmasters Club officially. So the stage is open for group picture and open discussion. Yeah.
Please stop recording.